Hey guys, it's your boy Kenny Boulder with another Pokemon video. I just got back from a convention, a conference of sorts, and we're doing some catch up with some stories, some Pokemon card Scalper stories. And of course, this is a crazy story in my opinion, as it just shows you that the bubble, the Pokemon card bubble that we're seeing right now, is bursting. And I saw this post over the weekend, haven't had a chance to cover it, and I got back home and I'm like, yo, we gotta talk about this. So the story is from Pokemon TCG 3 days ago. People returning their Black Bolt ETBs again at Walmart. I made this post of someone returning 40 plus during Together ETBs. Now they're returning Black Bolt ETBs that didn't sell. I'm assuming this time with the manager approving the returns. I made 6 months ago the same video. The same poster 6 months ago. Possibility Mundane. They talked about someone buying and flipping and then failing to flip during Together ETBs. And there's all these pictures here. Again, over 40 ETBs of Journey Together. It's all sealed, right? So now fast forward to October, or sorry, November now. Jesus, it's November, guys. And they're literally unable to sell and flipped Black Bolt ETBs. And maybe, let's find out, right? Let's see how much is a Black Bolt ETB according to TCG Player. Okay, so you go on TCG Player, and there it is. $36.97 plus, that's insane. What? 49? Okay, that can't be right. According to this here, unopened ETB is $85 by the market. So, market price, $83.13. People are selling it at, the lowest price has been $68 in the 3 months. Highest has been $127. And so, the problem right now, though, is that you're not going to find people willing to pay these fucking prices, okay? No one's going to be like, yeah, give me an ETB for $85. No one's going to be buying this shit. And the only people that are buying this shit right now, in my opinion, are other Pokemon card scalpers and resellers. So what we're seeing here is a market where scarcity is everywhere, and the only people buying this shit are scalpers and other scalpers trying to resell to other scalpers. And so this whole story is insane, and we're going to look at the screenshots right now. So, they posted a Walmart. This is the back of Walmart. And this is a crate with the toys. Because, you know, you go in. You're like, hey, I bought this earlier. I want to return this. And I guess you're able to return, you know, sealed merchandise. And I'm under the impression right now, guys, that when you're buying Pokemon cards or trading cards at any store, it is non-refundable. You know, like, you can't, like, return back Pokemon cards. You can't return back sealed TCGs, you know, trading card games. And I think it's insane that they were able to do this. And it says it right there, you know, 12 something 25. So I guess this was last week possibly, or a couple days ago. And there's at least 20 in this apparently crate. And of course, wait, here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of these boxes, okay? 13 of these boxes. That's actually the price, $107.92, and it was approved because it's defective. How is it defective? And the purchasing reason is don't want. So, wow, talk about buyer's fucking remorse. You know what I mean? You go in, you buy all the Pokemon cards, and you're like, hey, go on Facebook Marketplace, go on eBay, go on all the usual suspects, and be like, hey guys, I got some Pokemon cards I want to flip. $85, $100, whatever. And no one's biting. No one wants to buy this. And then you're like, shit, I apparently paid $107 here. Wait, let me double check. That can't be right. No fucking way, dude. They paid $107.92 to buy an ETB. That can't be right. That is insane. This has to be Canada. This has to be like Canadian prices in yeah, there you go, yeah. Defective merchandise slip, and there's French here. Bordeaux I can't speak French. Description of merchandise. This has to be a French, Quebec, I guess, store. And I guess they're selling ETBs for $107 in France. Or not in France, in Canada. Because I don't think Canada has Walmarts. This has to be a Walmart in Canada. And yeah, I guess you're paying 107 Canadian dollars. How much is it? That is crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy. Like, I am curious right now. 107 Canada dollars USD. That's $76. Okay, so you're paying $76 here of for Pokemon cards in Canada. So 107 Canadian dollars is 76 USD. And these chums are just having buyer's remorse, I guess. Like, fuck, dude. I just think it's actually hilarious, dude. What the fuck? You know, you go in, you're like, hey, I want to buy some Pokemon cards. You try to flip it, no one's buying it. And I guess resellers in Canada must have it worse because of the cost. I mean, 76 USD, bro. That is crazy for Elite Trainer boxes. I mean, I feel like people are already like throwing fucking hands, getting pissed off that GameStop is selling Pokemon cards for like almost $70 for an ETB. But in Canada right now, it is 107 Canadian dollars. And that's 76 USD. And let's look at the comments, obviously. I thought card sales were final. Head manager said the same thing, but different manager keeps approving it again. Holy shit. That is suspicious as fuck, dude. Sounds like that manager needs to be looked at. It's Zay. He got promotion /S. Dude, Zay is going to be like forever known in the Pokemon card TCG community forever now. The Las Vegas manager, he's going to be known forever. And yeah, apparently he lives and works in Canada now. So that's crazy. There's a lot of comments. Walmart policy and TCG products are the receipts. I see always says all sales are final. What the fuck is this Walmart manager doing? Likely colluding with someone else, get cut on the profits, or helping a friend, or even get the job solely for this. I mean, yeah, dude. Some people, I'm telling you guys, I hate to say it, like the reality is that a lot of employees at Walmart and other retailers, they're in cahoots. They're colluding with scalpers. Obviously, MJ Holding restockers are probably colluding as well, and this market is just cooked. It's like inside trading, It's insane stuff, dude. They shouldn't allow returns on Pokemon at all. Easy to reseal. Will deter scalpers. Real collectors don't return. Usually, easy step in the right direction. And then, hopefully it's a sign that scalpers are losing. And then these guys are going to buy them up. If they sell quick, they make a profit. But if they don't, they return them without losing any money they invested. He probably ordered way more than this and managed to sell those. 170, yeah, I mean, again, it's Canadian dollars. The French words were a dead giveaway for me. And, bro, this is crazy. What if they're all tampered with? And, yeah, I mean, that's it. This is the problem about taking in, refunds for Pokemon cards. Is one, it could be resealed. It could be tampered with. There is a rule. And the rule is that Target, GameStop, they don't take in Pokemon cards. They don't do refunds from what I've seen and gathered. And the fact that this Walmart in French Quebec in Canada, they are like, yeah, go ahead, we'll take in. So I don't know what this means. I think most Walmarts aren't doing this, but I want to emphasize this is a good sign in a way where scalpers are getting frustrated. They're giving up and they're returning product, or they're buying way too much more and they're like, shit. Suddenly I have buyer's remorse now. Fuck, I goofed up. And again, 107 Canadian dollars is $76 USD. So obviously if you're in Canada, it's going to be much harder to buy Pokemon cards because it is more expensive there. And so maybe, when you price out the scalpers, yeah. But like, I think the problem though is that the customer gets screwed over. Like, customers are buying Pokemon cards at insane prices already. And I think that just shows that it's not becoming affordable. It's becoming much more limited. And it just sucks because, like, oh, you gotta make a fuck ton of money to buy Pokemon cards. And so, these videos just kind of capture, these screenshots capture that scalpers are losing. And I think at this point, the market it's popping. The bubble's bursting. I've been making a lot of videos lately talking about all these people are selling all their sealed collections. Pokemon investors suddenly saying, hey, I actually want to cash out right now. I don't want to be a Pokemon investor. I'd rather have my money and sell at the top. And so this video just captures that all these scalpers, all these resellers are starting to feeling the burn. And maybe like, yeah, I can speculate a couple things why they did this. I think the most important thing though is that they're starting to realize that they can't make as much money for bad sets. And it really takes one bad set one bad Pokemon card set, and the entire market's gonna collapse. You know, it's like a Jenga tower right now. One pillar that's gonna pull, the whole fucking tower is gonna collapse and fall on itself. And so that's like the lesson of the day here is that Pokemon card scalpers are hurting. They're feeling it right now. And I think we gotta keep doing our part. So if you are a Pokemon fan, if you're a Pokemon collector, if you're a parent, if you're a kid, just don't buy from scalpers, don't buy from resellers, because they're gonna feel it right now. I think that a lot of people's credit cards are starting to hurt. People are not getting in more money than they should. And suddenly you spend over like what? 2,000 Canadian dollars on like 20 plus ETBs, and you're not finding one, you're not finding buyers. Yeah, they're gonna return that shit. And I think at this point, it's like, people are gonna see more buyer's remorse. Pokemon investors are gonna keep selling their sealed product, and I think that these are recession indicators. Like, the government shutdown is ending soon, sure, but like, I think this economy is cooked, and I think a lot of folks are feeling the burn right now. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. Excuse me. We're almost at 8,500 subscribers. Obviously, if you guys want to support this channel, please subscribe. And obviously, I encourage you to send me your stories. I'm a little behind on the content. I apologize, but I'm going to take the next few days with catching up. First, with getting some sleep. But second, of course, making some videos, because I think a lot of folks sent me some stories over the weekend. And we're going to make sure we cover some stories in the next coming days. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. And again, if you enjoy this content, please tweet at me, DM me, or email me. Just, if you want me to cover your stories. So have a great day, guys. Take care, and I'll see you next time.